Chopperoonies, would you look at this view? I never get tired of this view, never. It's fabulous, it's fabulicious and fabulousnesses or something like that. Listen, I'll tell you what, I'm off travelling again, but it's not really for me a holiday as such. It's something a little bit different. Come on with us for the crack, the laugh and the beer, the grub, and I'll explain all to you as we go, yeah. Somewhere different this time and with a little bit more sort of personal meaning behind it. So come on with us for the crack. Rock and roll, let's go. Bye. When you see this bit, it's all too real, isn't it? Yeah, you know you're leaving. Sorry, Paddy's finger in the way as usual. It's a masterpiece, isn't it? I've kind of walked by it a million times, but I've never really stopped to look at it. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Chaps, still waiting for me flight. Had a couple of pints, heading to the gate shortly. It's pleasant. It's a nice airport. Do you know, I'm reminded, and I know I say this every time I come through here. I suppose it's impossible to escape it. You know, one of the greatest things of our generation was COVID. And looking at the hustle and bustle of this airport, and it's absolutely jam-packed with people, you know, going in every direction, going to all the different gates and bars and restaurants and stuff, yeah. And the memories of me being the only human being in the place. The shops weren't just closed, they were boarded up. And I know I'm a broken record here, but it still resonates with me, I suppose, because it's fairly recent. It's kind of recent history. But look, it's the past now, thank God. So never again, chaps. What? Never again. Come on, we're heading for another beer. Just to sort of hammer it home and I suppose prove a point, all of these shops were all boarded up with sort of, you know, big chunky flipping lumps of plywood and stuff, and there was nobody here, only me and a half a dozen flipping other travellers, all wearing masks and all flipping having had a COVID test within 72 hours and of their departure time and all of that malarkey. Do you remember it? I'm sure you do. If you've any sort of memorable moments or things that happened to you about during COVID, you know, stick them in the comments just out of curiosity, because, you know, it was a huge thing in the 21st century, was it not? You know, so I'm interested to hear your stories, because all you ever get is my stories, yeah, both of you. So, you know, drop them in there, will you, please, just out of curiosity. COVID for me was the worst of times and the best of times, and maybe I'll do that in a video. Yeah, I did it before on my last on my last channel, and you know, the trolls came out and I got ripped a new one, and I said, you know what, don't give too much away of yourself, yeah. So just out of curiosity, let me know your COVID stories, yeah. Cheers, chaps. We're back where we started, right, and we're heading towards the S gates, the new this is the new terminal, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Gotta take a train, but sure, what the hell, what part of the journey, isn't it? Life is not about the destination, is it? Yo, and it's very busy heading down this way, yeah. I think there's a sort of little train journey at the end of this, so woohoo. And gets to our gate, yeah, which is the all important bit, yeah, and arriving there in time is even more important.
各位乘客请注意，本列车即将离站，请勿站在车门边，并紧握好后扶手。
There we go. Okie dokie. A massive rush to get to our gate, and we're not even boarding yet, yeah? But the gate is open, which is, I suppose, meaningless. And our first stop is in sunny Munich in Deutschland, Munchen, yeah? I love visiting Germany. I'm an amateur, not an amateur historian, I'm nothing like that. I'm just an enthusiast, yeah? And I love Germany, France, Belgium, Netherlands. I just love all those sort of Western European countries. And I have this hankering for doing it on my motorcycle. The whole lot of it, yeah? Spending months doing it, yeah? But that's neither here nor there. This is a brand new terminal, I do believe, yeah? And we've got, look at these guys, effluents. Look, Chang. Did a Chang, as a good friend of ours often says, yeah? Look at that, isn't that beautiful, yeah? Absolutely lovely, yeah? Well, hey, little kid. Wow, isn't that just, wow, that is so Thailand, yeah? And as usual, I bet you there's a queue of 1 million people. Yep, to board, yeah. Kind of normal, kind of expected. But look, I'm heading off. I'm traveling, and this is the exciting bit, yeah. So, come on with us, chaps. I won't film whilst we are on board because I don't think the Luftwaffe allow that, yeah. There you go. Chaps, it's 5:45 in the morning. I'm in Munich, Germany. And I've half hour to my next flight, yeah. So I think we've got to go through security here, so let's sign on. Okay, smoky, chaps. Very quiet here in Munich. I've got literally half an hour to my next flight, yeah. So it's real. Very quick stopover. What was I going to say? I'd love to have a bit of time to explore Munich. It's one of my bucket list places, yeah. But not this time. Right, onwards. Smokery, chaps. The final destination for today. This is the magnificent and beautiful Greek island of Rhodes. And it has a special meaning in our family for many, many reasons. First of all, by the way, that's over there, about a mile over there. That's Turkey. Yeah, very special meaning to us. I got married here. And the reason that I'm here today is because my dearly departed late wife, her final wish was to have our ashes spread at the little church where we got married here on Rhodes. And we're here today to sort of fulfill that wish. It's taken a while, but we're getting there, yeah. We're going to do it in the next day or two, yeah. My daughter is arriving this evening, and my other daughter is arriving tomorrow, and we're going to take go to the little church where she was where we got married, and we are going to do the deed. All right, so with that in mind, chaps, that's about it for today. Good luck and good night. May your God go with you. Don't forget your shovel or rock and roll. Let's go back, and of all things, have a good time. all the time. Good luck, chaps. See you on the next one.